This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
An anonymous $32 says, I've noticed you haven't been getting big cheers since the vest goals. Well, here's the thing. I would say, it's funny that you say that. Am I getting ginormous cheers during the streams? Rarely. Every once in a while, maybe I'll get like a 1,000-bit cheer or something like that. In reality, alright, the cheers had slowed down for a while. Like, it was really people were subbing a lot, and we were hitting sub goals every month, and people were tipping. The cheering, the large amount of cheering, had actually slowed down for quite some time. And I just didn't really talk about it because I wasn't going to be, like, ungrateful because you guys were contributing in other ways anyway. So I wasn't going to be like, you know, the cheering really stopped. Everybody kept getting a gift horse in the mouth because you guys were still being supportive in other ways. So that's why I really never brought it up.
I prefer tips.
Things are great with support on stream, so just because cheering isn't what it once was many, months or even a year or two ago, doesn't mean anything. Overall, I can see my streams are doing better than ever before right now. For sure.
I really need the help right now because I have nothing. Zero. No money in the bank account.
Polish Frogs asked, do you think cheers have... it scrolled off the screen. At least I can scroll back up now because they finally fixed this. You think cheers slowed down because it's more cost effective to tip you? In reality, I don't know if it is. I actually don't know how it works. Like, I don't know the cost of buying bits, nor have I ever been involved in that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
Oh, so, okay, well, this is interesting. It looks like a log cabin / barn. And it looks like it's a horse, right? Hi? So a pink horse named Peaches who lives in a barn. I guess it's kind of appropriate.
It can't be, there's no way.
An anonymous $30 tipper asked why did I stop posting on Instagram, because the more I posted on Instagram, people would just take those pictures to do negative memes and basically insult my family. I'm serious, like, they would basically take pictures I would share and be like, oh, look, here's a disgusting thing we can use in a video against Phil. So I stopped doing vlogging in my house, and I really stopped doing a lot of pictures because I just don't want to put up with that shit. My streams are my streams, that's my public face. If I feel like putting a picture up, like a random thing of Jasper or whatever, I will. But I'm not gonna fucking constantly share shit on the internet when people are gonna be so gross to me about it. Kokani, says, you seem a lot different than the troll videos. You're chilling nice here. Well, number one, I'll be honest, because it's one of the most chill games I play. Alright, it is. It's one of the most chill games that I play. And there's really nothing to stress out about. I just like relaxing when I play this game. But in reality, no, I'm not like most of those videos. Those videos always pick the worst moments. Or moments of rage, or moments of being stupid. Versus what you see on an average stream that I put out there. So, hope you understand that's why those videos exist, you know? They exist just to do that, to get popularity. If they didn't do that, no one would watch them.
This shocks me.
Cerdo Cucaracha. Now, I know cucaracha means cockroach, but I don't know what cerdo means. Tipped me $1 and said, you said early in the stream you count $1.30 tips as $1 tips because of PayPal fees. By that logic, shouldn't you be charging $130? No, it's not that big of a deal. It's not. It's not a big deal. I'm not penny pinching when it comes to this. I'm sure there's been nights where even though it said I reached $100, I didn't because of the PayPal fees. And I'm sure there's been nights when I probably made way more than $100. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You can relax. Thanks for the $1 tip. It's about relaxing. It's not about, I'm not here like some kind of a crazy bookkeeper accountant. I don't have a running tally and pieces of receipt paper are ticking and flying up into the sky as I'm calculating every penny that comes in. It's not that big of a deal. It's just not.
Give their money, give their money. Give me the money.
An anonymous $30 tipper says, do you go to bed super late? I usually go to bed around 2. That's actually about the time I usually go to bed. It really, for me, none of my habits are determined by me anymore. They're determined by my wife. Because sometimes my wife has to work late, like tonight. My wife's working late. She's going to come home and probably be hungry, want a snack, want to relax a little bit. Then she's got to take a shower. Then we go to sleep. So there's no way we're even going to sleep before 2 a.m. today because she's working tonight. On a day when she doesn't work, it really depends on when we get up in the morning. The earlier we get up, she tends to get tired more quickly. So maybe there'll be days I go to bed a little bit on the earlier side, all right? Very rarely would I be awake past 2 a.m. unless I just can't sleep, all right? There used to be times I would be up till 4 or later in the morning. That was my lifestyle. I'd be up all night. I don't do that shit anymore. I can't do it. It would kill me. I have to get sleep.
That douche kid. Cheers is a cat. Okay. She's actually getting much better. Finally her cough is starting to subside. She's still coughing, but it's finally starting to subside. She's been sleeping downstairs recently because she's been choking so much that it's been keeping me up. So she's actually been sleeping downstairs.
Chris Cross tipped me $1. He says, "Why do you make your wife work? You make enough money to where she doesn't have to work." Incorrect. We have a shared income. She helps pay things like the utilities. She helps pay for the cost of food. And she has her own life. She has her own bills, her own finances that she has to pay for, you know? So she still has to work. If she didn't work, she'd have all her stuff that she has in her name, I'd have to pay for. Which, since I have to maintain a household and everything, it's probably not a good idea. But that's part of a marriage, is you have shared responsibilities. It's not all on one person or all on the other. You share those responsibilities. Just like the house. Yeah, technically it's my house, but she helps me with the house. She cleans and does things in the house. I also clean and do things in the house. We share everything. Some nights I cook, some nights she cooks. That's the key to a good relationship, is always being there to back each other up and help each other out and sharing their responsibilities of life, not just it's all on one person or all on another person. Okay? Nose vacuum cheese, how can we compensate Mr. Papavera? Mr. Papavera has never asked for compensation. He's very happy to help. In fact, he asks me for more opportunities to jump into my game world to do stuff. He keeps asking me, can you set up your Xbox to be on so I can play it during this time and during this time? He likes doing it. He genuinely enjoys just doing it. He's not asking for anything else outside of it, so. Nose vacuum cheers, so why can't we see other people's islands? What? Yes, you see. So here we go. Big Booty Rudy says, so we ask you to visit an island, you say no, stop asking. Then someone else tips and asks, and you say yes. That's not what happened. Here's what happened. Someone said, will you do it? I said no. Someone else said, will you do it? I said no. Then like 10 more people piled on, asking the same question, being like annoying, petulant children, which pisses me off, as I explained. When I say no and you ask me the same thing over and over, it makes me not want to do it anymore. Someone came with a constructive criticism or a constructive suggestion saying, why not do it on a Vest Celebration stream? That's very different than just saying, do it now, do it now, do it now, nah, which is what people were doing. If you don't understand the difference, that's on you, not on me.
So it's $27 tips, guys. Thank you. Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Dude, no hint, hint. I'm outright telling you, I really would appreciate some help via tipping.
No, it's not. It's not. What? First of all, it's supposed to say constructive. This guy said it's constructible when money is attached, because he's trying to insult me. But you know what was really constructible there? When I banned you right there, because you're an asshole.
Yep, I'm toxic.
No Polish Frog, I've watched no documentaries on WWE Network like the recent Undertaker one. I'm telling you, I'm not watching any wrestling. I'm not watching any wrestling at all. I just, like I said, I will read on Twitter about the wrestling to stay be in the know about it, so I can talk about it on streams. That's the extent of what I'm doing with wrestling. You know, to some extent, that's actually why I think it bothers me so much when it comes to these idiots who bring up the stupid fucking meme about this WWE mobile game. I'm not really into wrestling anymore. I'm not watching the shows. I'm not playing games. I'm not doing anything to do with pro wrestling. And these idiots keep harping on the fact that they swear that I played a stupid mobile game that I'm not. I don't do anything in wrestling at all.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better. So ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour left on the stream. We're at $40 out of the $100 tips goal so far. Thank you to everyone who contributed so far. Let's see if in the next hour we can continue on the Vest streak. So we got about 45 minutes left on the stream, everyone, just so everybody knows. And we still got a ways to go to hit the tips goal and keep the Vest streak going.
Low retention rate. Too many dollars. Why did I put 18 ads on the PS5 reveal video? I didn't put any ads on the PS5 reveal video. YouTube puts ads on the videos. I just talked about this on my forums like last week. People are complaining there's ads on YouTube. Guys, I don't put the ads on the videos. YouTube does. YouTube always has. I can't even stop them from putting as many ads as they do on the video. I don't have the ability to do that until the video is published live and people are already watching it. Then that ability populates on the video to mess with the ads. So you're talking to the wrong person. You gotta complain to YouTube, not me. I don't set up those ads at all.
It is YouTube's fault. So FYI, I got about 30 to 35 more minutes left on the stream, everyone. Again, just looking at that tips goal. You guys want to see the streak continue? We're running out of time, all right?
The streak ends, will I start another one? I mean, if the streak were to end, That would be more on the viewers than me. You guys were the ones who started the streak to begin with. You did. You started the streak, not me. So that would be on the viewers to decide what they wanted to do next. Perfect Picasso, yes, it is possible. The best streak can end tonight. There's only 25 minutes left on the stream, and we haven't even hit $50 yet. So yes, it could definitely end tonight. I don't know why you gotta talk about it constantly. See, I tell you, the best streak's been going on for so long, so people are taking it for granted. And now that it might not actually continue, some people are like, whoa, freaking out.
I e-bag, right? You're constantly asking your viewers and your fans for contribution.
Whoa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, M Compute just did a $100 tip.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. $144 in tips, I appreciate that. Alright, so M Compute, whoever you are, thank you. Sincerely, thank you tonight for allowing us to hit the tips goal and even exceeding it with that. I really do appreciate that. Alright, guys, so what does that mean? What vest do you guys want to see? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you again for all the support, because it wasn't just MC Compute, it was other people too. But thank you to M Compute for obviously the very generous tip and you know, making it happen for everyone tonight. Thank you. Alright.
And once you give that money, it's gone. You have to understand that. You gave the money, it's gone. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.